Do you ever feel unsettled, even when everything looks fine on the outside? Like there's this quiet uncertainty about where things are going or how are things going to work out? The Gospel according to John, chapter 14, verses 1 through 6, focuses just on that. Just to give you a little setting, it's happening during the Last Supper, and the disciples are about to lose him, but they don't fully understand that yet. So there's tension, confusion, fear. Everything that they thought was stable is now going to change. And Jesus says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled." Not because nothing is wrong, but because he still is in control. He tells them, "In my Father's house, there are many dwelling places." During that time in that culture, that image would have made a lot of sense. Homes weren't like ours today. When a son would get married, he didn't move away. He built onto his father's house. So, room by room, space was made for the family. So, when Jesus said he's going to prepare a place, he's not talking about being distant. He's talking about belonging, about being brought in and not being left out. And then Thomas asks a question that we probably all felt at some point. "Lord, we don't know where you're going, so how can we know the way?" And Jesus answers in a way that changes everything. He doesn't give directions. He doesn't point to a path. He just says, "I am the way." Not a way, not one particular option amongst all different choices, just the way. Which means this isn't just about figuring life out. It's about who do you trust while you're in the middle of it. Because when things feel uncertain, we look to control. We look to set out a plan. We look to make sense of things. But Jesus offers something different. Just presence. "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Not just at the end of our lives, but right here in the middle of whatever is going on. So maybe today the question isn't, do I know where I'm going? But am I willing to trust who's leading me? If you're driving in the car listening to this, or if you're walking along, don't worry, I'll put the journal prompts in the description. But maybe these are some things that you want to write about or think about and ponder. What is currently causing me the most uncertainty or anxiety? Do I look for control or do I look to trust? And what does it actually mean to believe he is the way? And where might God be inviting me to release fear today? How would I live differently if I trusted that I already belong? Let me know in the comments what you're thinking and have a discussion with a friend. But don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's whispers.